This video will focus on Picklist processing. To open the Picklist, click Utilities, then click Picklist Processing. The Picklist will automatically default to the current library. The Picklist workform has 5 tabs: Pending, Located, Unclaimed, Unclaimed ILL, and Holds to Transfer. Pending are items that need to be picked from the shelves but have not yet been picked. If a pending hold request isn't addressed within a few days, it will move to the next library for fulfillment. Located are items that have been located and picked from the shelves. If a located hold request isn't addressed within 12 hours, it will revert to pending. Unclaimed are items that have been available for pickup by a patron but have not been claimed in 4 days. Unclaimed ILL are items that have been received using ILL but have not been claimed in 4 days. Holds to Transfer shows items that have been received that fill hold requests but must be transferred to other libraries to fill those hold requests. In the Pending Items tab, each pending item will have collection, shelf location, call number, author, title, material type, pickup branch, barcode, and pending date. To mark a pending item as located, click the checkbox next to the desired item, then click Located. The item will move from the Pending tab to the Located tab. Note, this does not place the item on hold for the patron. The located status does not have to be used. It is up to the preference and workflows of each library. If a pending item cannot be found, first check if it is the last item attached to its bibliographic record that is available to fill the hold, then mark it missing. To do this, click the barcode next to the item record, click the bib control number to go to the bibliographic record, click the Items tab to view all the linked items. Double-check the status of the other items listed. If no other items are listed, or if all of the items' statuses are listed as lost, missing, withdrawn, or in other statuses that are unable to fill hold requests, contact the library of the patron who requested that item. Click Close to close the bibliographic record. Click Close to close the item record. If the item was the last one available to fill the hold, click the item on the pick list to view the hold request. At the top right, note the patron barcode and the registered at branch. Let that library know that their patron's hold won't be filled since the item is missing and it was the last one available to fill the hold. Click Close to close the hold request. Click the checkbox next to the item on the pick list, then click Missing. The item will be marked in the system as missing and will be removed from the Pending tab. If the item is found later, it can be checked in to clear its missing status. When an item is marked as missing on the pick list, the hold will move to the next library available to fill that hold. To deny a patron hold, click the checkbox next to the desired item, then click Deny. A pop-up box will appear that says Deny Item for Hold Request. Denying an item for a hold request will prevent the pending item from ever satisfying the hold request. Do you want to continue? The reason given can include barcode not found, courtesy patron code, format not found, ISBN not found, item was lost, non-circulating, not found as cited, not holdable, and publication year not found. Once you've chosen your reason, click OK to deny the hold or click Cancel to cancel the action. Note, the same process applies as with missing items. If the item is the last one available to fill the hold, the requesting patron's library should be contacted. Holds should rarely, if ever, be denied. If the library can't locate an item for a request, it should be marked missing. Ask Me Later can be used if the library wishes to search more thoroughly for an item later, or if an item can fill a hold after it is prepared. If the library needs to place holds restrictions on an item to prevent it from filling requests, the item record can be modified to achieve this only for the first 6 months. Once the item record is modified and the pick list is refreshed, the pending hold will disappear. Holds restrictions may also be placed on items on the New York Times bestseller list and on local summer reading lists titles. According to policies and procedures, all circulating items, including media linked to the database for 6 months or more, must be available for reciprocal electronic loan to all patrons residing in Buckle's member towns. This includes access to all material linked to a catalog record. If a library is unwilling to send materials, the materials must be linked to uncatalogued records. Ask Me Later can be used if the library is pulling hold requests but can't find a specific item, but would like to do a more thorough searching for it later before marking it missing. Using Ask Me Later will bump the request to the next library with a copy available, but there is the potential that the request may come back to the original library if other libraries do not have the item. By that point, ideally, the original library would have found the item and could then fulfill the hold. To see the properties of a pending item, click the checkbox next to the desired item and then click Properties. A Hold Properties pop-up will open. The information is divided into 3 tabs: Hold Request, Item, and About. Hold Request will have the hold status, status date, activation date, expiration date, patron, registered at, and pickup branch. Item will have the title, barcode, assigned branch, material type, and routing sequence, and About will have the request ID, created by, date created, modified by, and date modified. Click Close when finished viewing the pending item properties. Pending items can be filtered by using the search box on the right-hand side. A tally of pending items will appear underneath the Located button. To fill a hold with another copy of the same item, click the item on the pick list, but click anywhere except the barcode or the checkbox. So for example, just clicking on the item itself. The hold request will open. Click Actions and select Fill Now. Scan the barcode of the alternate copy. Note, do not use this option to fill a hold with a different version or edition of a title unless the patron has first verified that this is acceptable. Click Fill Now. Follow any subsequent prompts to either put the item en route for patron to another library or on hold at the current library. Click Close to close the hold request, and then click Refresh and the pending item will disappear from the pick list. On the Located tab, each located item will have a collection, shelf location, call number, author, title, material type, pickup branch, barcode, and located date. To return a located item if it wasn't the correct item after all, click the checkbox next to the item and click Return. This returns the item back to the Pending tab. To see the properties of a located item, click the checkbox next to the item and then click Properties. A Hold Properties pop-up will open. The information is divided into 3 tabs: Hold Request, Item, and About. Hold Request will have hold status, status date, activation date, expiration date, patron, registered at, and pickup branch. Item will have title, barcode, assigned branch, material type, and routing sequence. And About will have request ID, created by, date created, modified by, and date modified. Click Close when finished viewing the item properties. Located items can be filtered by using the search box on the right-hand side. A tally of located items will appear under the Return button. In the Unclaimed Items tab, each unclaimed item will have an author, title, material type, patron name, patron branch, item barcode, and unclaimed date. To see the properties of an unclaimed item, click the checkbox next to the desired item and click Properties. A Hold Properties pop-up will open. The information is divided into 3 tabs: Hold Request, Item, and About. Hold Request will have hold status, status date, activation date, expiration date, patron, registered at, and pickup branch. Item will have title, barcode, assigned branch, material type, and routing sequence. About will have request ID, created by, date created, modified by, and date modified. Click Close when finished viewing the unclaimed item properties. Unclaimed items can be filtered by using the search box on the right-hand side. Unclaimed items must be checked in before they will disappear from the Unclaimed tab. A tally of unclaimed items will appear underneath the Properties button. The Unclaimed ILL feature is not used by buckles. The Holds to Transfer tab is not used by buckles. Click Close when finished working on the pick list work form. Note: to process the pick list and to fill holds for pending or located items, these items will need to be checked in. Item statuses will be updated to either on hold if the pickup branch is the current library, or en route for patron if it is another library. If an item checked in remains available, this indicates that the hold was already filled by another library. Checking in items that are unclaimed will clear their unclaimed status. So now you know how to use the pick list.